Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday, the 25th day of July. The weather looking relatively wet today across Alabama in the Deep South. Let's go and take a look at some of the Skycam shots in the network early this morning. First off, the view coming from Tuscaloosa. Looking north from the top of the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse, the sky is cloudy. No rain at this point. That's the Decatur Skycam. Up in the Tennessee Valley, lights glistening off the water of the Tennessee River. And way down south, that's a look at the Gulf Shore Skycam on top of the Phoenix All Suites. All is quiet down across the public beach there this morning. There's the water vapor satellite shot. Higher heights off to the west, westerlies up to the north. A deep layer of moisture in place down here. Highs yesterday, same old story. Goodness. Dallas, Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, they are just still in the furnace out there. Looks like the heat peaked at about 107 just north of Lake Texoma. That is nasty. The heat is broken for the Great Lakes in the Northeast, but still awfully hot on the Middle Atlantic coast, where they saw some triple-digit heat yesterday. And around here again, we're like this little oasis. Highs yesterday, only at or just over 90. And compared to a pretty good chunk of the country, that's not too bad. There's our watch warning map. Flash flood watch in effect for a pretty good chunk of central and south Mississippi. They had some huge rains over there yesterday. And we might wind up getting some pretty big rains around here today as well. But early this morning, things are relatively quiet. That's the Birmingham NextRad at 5:06. Now, all of those showers are in the process of developing. Those have kind of flared in the last hour. We'll keep an eye on them. Got a few showers around Gadsden and down below Mount Chehaw. So I think the radar will be pretty active today. Convective outlook say, this is late July, so the risks will be up north. There's tomorrow, same thing. And on day 3, which is Wednesday, slight risk for parts of the Midwest. Boy, the rain numbers look pretty good this week. This is valid through Friday evening at 7 o'clock. This is suggesting rainfall amounts of 2.3 inches on the peak around Pensacola, and up this way amounts of 1 to 1.5 inches. And, of course, as we all know, some spots could see more. Tropics, again, very quiet. That wave we were watching last week has been coming right across Hispaniola, and now it's coming across Cuba. And the interaction with those islands just not giving it any chance to develop, and the winds aloft are not especially favorable, so the guys at NHC only have a 10% chance of that thing getting its act together. Check the GFS. This is the OZ run, valid at 7 o'clock local time this evening. The core of the heat is off to the west. We have a light northerly flow aloft, and down below that, the precipitable water values are sky high, like over 2 inches, and that's obviously going to set up a good chance of showers and thunderstorms today and tonight. Could see some heavy rain in spots. And high temperatures only in the 80s, I think. The NAM is showing a high of 86 today, and more than likely that's going to be close to being correct, assuming the rain develops. Now, if it's not as wet as we think, we'll probably see a high closer to 90 today. Now, tomorrow, the GFS and also the NAM are beginning to move a trough axis down to the Interstate 20 corridor, and if this is right, the bulk of the showers and storms could very well be south of Interstate 20. And there's been some consistency in this idea, so we'll start to trend that way in our forecast. If you're north of Birmingham, it could be mostly dry and hotter with highs back in the low 90s, and if you're south of Birmingham, still could be relatively wet. Wednesday, the heights are coming up, and again, at this point, it looks like the better chance of showers should be south of Interstate 20. But I think because of the good soil moisture, again, low 90s, maybe mid-90s in spots. Thursday, all of a sudden, the models are trending wet again. Late last week, it looked like the upper high would kind of take over at the end of the week, and it might go dry, but that looks pretty moist. And there's a look at Friday, and we do have the 594 heights nearby, but a Vortmax is around Memphis, and that doesn't look too bad. Mix of sun and clouds, scattered showers and storms. And that'll be the formula for the weekend. There's Saturday. Probably low 90s, partly sunny, a few spots getting a storm, and Sunday looks a little more moist. So at this moment of the 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, the model suggesting Sunday could be the day with the most widespread showers and storms. But even then, you know the deal. They will be scattered. And a week from today, core of the heat off to the west, northerly flow aloft, and again, scattered showers and storms. I think we've had that in the forecast every day now for a long time. It was late June the last time we just went mostly sunny and hot. But hey, nobody's complaining here. Those scattered showers and storms are certainly helping to keep the heat levels down to some degree. We'll check the end of the forecast, August 9th. Flat ridging, hot, steamy, and you guessed it, a chance of scattered showers and storms. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog, the next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Being Alabama's news leader means digging deeper to get you the facts, working harder so you have all sides of the story, and not being afraid to tell the truth. Every day you award us by making ABC 3340 Alabama's most watched news. And now the Associated Press has named us Alabama's most outstanding news operation. That's 9 times since 1996, more than all other stations combined. And that's 9 more reasons you should trust the news leader. ABC 3340.